Now we will start to install doors and changing dimensions of doors and then changing the way they open as well. So for this, we go into Architecture and Door tab. And again, when you pull down the Properties box, you've only got a very limited number of doors or different selection of doors in here. So if I want to do an exterior door, for instance, there's nothing in there that I want to use. So up to Load Family and find the Doors section within this dialog box. I'm going to go for an external door, and it's really hard to tell what these doors are when you're trying to read these. So you can actually just click on each one once, and then you'll get an image of it up in the top right-hand corner. I'm going to go for an external single door, so I'm just going to scroll through some of these. I quite fancy that one there because it's got a little window in it. So open that up, and then once you've loaded that in into the Properties box, again, it comes up with the extras ones that you put into there. So these we've got a 910 wide by 2.110 meters high and a 1010 by 2110 meters high. I'm just going to select this one for now. And then when I actually place the door, I can place it again on the outside so that the door faces inwards, because that's what most doors do. If I want to stop placing doors, just hit the escape key twice. Once I'm on that door, you can see I've got these arrows here, so I can actually change its hand by hitting those arrows. I can go inside out as well. I can also use the space bar on your keyboard, and now I'm using the space bar just to rotate round whichever way you want it to hang. So that's quite a useful feature. Using the space bar speeds things up a little bit. I'll do the same again for interior doors. So just go back into an interior door. I'm going to pull this down. We've got these interior single doors, just like a interior flush ply door. The door I wants to be 762 wide. There isn't one, so I'm going to change its dimension. So I'm just going to take any one of these doors and then go into Edit Type. Once I'm in Edit Type, I want to rename this, so I'm going to duplicate it. So I'll make an extra door and don't actually adjust this door here. And I'm going to recall this one 762. Get rid of that last two, don't need that. Click OK. So I've changed its name. Now I need to change its actual size. So its width is down here. It's 810. So I click on that, change that to 762 because that's the size of an internal door. And I can now start placing these doors. Again, depending on which side of the wall I'm on, I can have it opening either side. And then once they're placed, again, use the escape key to stop placing them. And once I'm in there, I can then use the space bar on your keyboard to actually rotate it round, or I can use these arrows on here as well to change the hand of the door. And that is inserting and adjusting doors.